Hi, it's Kai.
Mark here.
And this is the Bebu broadcast.
Hi, everybody.
Hi guys,
What
we're
is up?
back.
Yes. And today, we are talking about something with utmost importance.
Okay.
Are you ready? We are going to talk about pooping etiquette.
Pooping.
Okay? So, tell me, Babu. In your 30 plus years of existence, are there any
Why did you
pooping
put
etiquette?
that outside? Then they're not. You just
Are outside ano yun? Are there any pooping etiquettes that you follow?
generally my first pooping etiquette is I do not poop outside the house.
Okay, all right. So you're a home pooper.
Yeah, I feel like
Generally.
as long that's my throne. I pay for that throne. So
Correct.
generally, that's my first rule. That's the golden rule of my pooping etiquette. How about you?
I too am a home pooper. Apparently, there's a German word
Oh, okay.
for people who prefer to poop at home, and there's also I, I think only for pooping at home. I'm not sure if there's a German word for people who prefer to poop outside their house.
Li- like, like in a public toilet,
Yeah, in a
not just
public toilet.
generally
Like they
outside.
don't like to poop at their home because like it dirties their home, something
Oh,
like that.
really?
Yeah, they're
But I know that they're like, because we only have one, toilet in the house. We only have one bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
It's rarely a problem for us, but I know that some families who have
than one toilet.
more than one toilet, sometimes either, let's say the wife and the husband, or let's say there are more girls or more boys, they have like a designated boy bathroom and boy and girl bathroom, and or let's say Mark only poops at the first floor bathroom.
Right.
Kai only uses the second
Second
floor.
floor.
But she doesn't poop.
Right.
Just kidding.
Okay. I get it. I think that's more, especially if the boys are not so hygienic with how they use the toilet.
Which are a lot. But then, I mean,
Yeah.
like, thankfully, I haven't dated anybody who I think doesn't have a good, like an average, or like more above average, not really just average. I think the other one, generally, I was gonna ask you, speaking of pooping in the house and pooping outside, have you ever pooped in an open space? Because back
like
in
a field.
yeah, or like when you went
Ah,
camping.
interesting.
Or, because to be honest, for me, no. Thankfully, no.
Okay. Anything else? Do you have any?
No,
more?
no. Like, I think the most that I remember when I was younger, we went to what do you call this? A place like spring type of situation. Not
Okay.
not spring. Like it's not a lake,
Like a hot spring.
but it's cold. Like it's cold water. So it's
Cold
not-
hot spring.
No, so it was like a shallow spring in the woods type of
Okay,
swimming
okay.
outing.
All right.
So I remember
This
so
is natural
Yeah.
spring? Okay.
natural spring water.
Wait, since when
And
are
then like
springs not natural?
the type of, oh my gosh, I can't find the
Word?
actual body of water.
Water.
Like it's a type of thing that where do we go, like
Jacuzzi,
no,
hot
not jacuzzi,
spring.
it's spring. No, it's spring. It's like it's natural water. Like where do we go? The boating, not boating. The one when we float.
River
Rafting.
rafting.
Where do okay? Probably it's a river. I just don't know. Probably it's a river. Why am
Okay. Go
Anyway,
ahead.
so basically, I know that since it's in the province and it's basically in the forest,
Mm-hmm.
so the amenities are not like perfect, prim and proper. So I remember you know how toilets in the province, toilets in the province are in the back in the Philippines, like it's low,
Right.
and it's tends to be cold because the porcelain, and then
Right.
the way they make it's like it's basically just a shed of hollow blocks,
Right.
and there's no ceiling. There's literally like a space in between the last row of
Yeah,
hollow
I know.
blocks.
And then the roof.
And
yeah,
then
I know what you're saying.
the
yeah.
roof that's been being held by like thin woods. So, and then the floor is just a hard cement
Yeah.
that is
Very rustic.
very rustic, very industrial.
Very industrial. Yeah,
And
the
then
design
you're just lucky if the door is
closes
not just a piece of wood
with
that's
the hook.
like not even a hook. Sometimes they try to put a knob, and then the
and
knob
then like you just turn it.
no, the knob did not
Doesn't
work
work,
out.
yeah.
Probably it rusted because of the
Yeah,
situation.
yeah.
So it's basically just they put a wire in between, and and then
You
you're
hook-
gonna hook
yeah, you're
that.
gonna hook it.
So there's a hole
Yeah, you could see
in the
through.
door. Anyway,
Like every American toilet.
so it's this getting so descriptive. But anyway, I think that's the most open, if I remember.
Okay. So that situation, that kind of industrial design of a bathroom, I've experienced in the province in Batangas as well. When you said open field, I was thinking more like we're talking like high grass levels, and you just went in. No, I don't think I've ever done that. Peed, probably, but not number two.
Even me, I never peed in a place like that.
Oh, okay.
But
like
yeah, I mean, like,
pee probably because
we're talking about poop here,
I mean,
so.
yeah. So I haven't done the open field thing. Okay, here. I know this is a very regular topic that people talk about. Either when they're drinking or having a party. Did you have any bad pooping experiences in school?
No.
No. Okay, you're blessed.
No, the only time, oh my gosh, this is so TMI. The only time was when I think I had one bad experience, but we were married. And you didn't
okay.
judge me for it. But it wasn't bad
Yeah,
at
it wasn't
all.
bad.
It wasn't
Okay,
bad. I'm not
yeah.
gonna,
Yeah, share it. Yeah,
share it, but it wasn't bad.
Yeah,
and I also had my period, I think.
Yeah, I think so. Mine wasn't bad in a sense, but it's just that, some schools, they do not maintain their toilets as much as you want. And,
Yeah.
because it's used by kids with high level of hormones wherein they like to destroy things and vandalize toilets. So when the moment you need like toilet paper or like a working bidet,
Yeah.
nothing works, in short. Sometimes the flush doesn't work. So thankfully my experience in school was not as bad. Like I made it in time to release. Yeah, everything was
okay.
fine. It was just the toilet itself.
Okay.
Just the toilet itself. Like I think the bidet was working as well, and the toilet paper was. It's just the
Well,
toilet.
your school has bidet. We don't have. I've never had a school that had a bidet.
But it wasn't the
I
toilet.
never had a workplace that had a bidet.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks.
And I worked in BGC.
I guess BGC.
And if you know where I
thought
work
the
now,
B in
they
BGC.
don't have a bidet. It's
I
a
thought
bidet.
Yeah, bidet. Bidet.
Great community.
But okay, sorry. I think we're a little far from the etiquette part. Yes.
Okay.
So
Too long to describe
do
pooping.
you believe that there are certain etiquettes that everyone has to follow when they use public bathrooms?
Yes.
Okay. Such
as get a poopery.
Potpourri, okay. Or a-
Buy a potpourri or just
or
a
the-
cheap
the poop
cologne.
spray. Or
Poop spray.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Potpourri is a brand. I didn't know. I'm sorry.
I think potpourri is more the dried flowers that you put in the bathroom.
Oh, okay.
That's potpourri.
No, the potpourri that we have is a spray. So you don't even know
so
that.
maybe it's but now
Maybe
they call
it's
it
a
the
brand.
poop spray. Yeah, probably.
Okay.
No.
So we don't even know. We did not even research.
Okay, go ahead.
At least I don't know why.
Right.
Especially that now we're in a different country. I feel like everyone here just, poops everywhere because I know, I mean, like, poops outside their house. Because
okay. It's
I
common.
mean,
It's
it's a
common
common
practice,
thing.
right?
They don't really, have the shyness, like a butt shyness outside. So I feel like even if you are confident enough, please have the etiquette to buy a poop spray.
Right.
Because sometimes people just want to cry in the bathroom and they don't want to smell poop.
Yeah. I understand.
Like, what about the people who just want to cry in the bathroom or just want to
Right.
stall? What about you?
I agree with the properties or the poop spray etiquette, especially if the bathroom is a cubicle type of bathroom wherein there are multiple people who could do their business, whatever it may be, in the bathroom. So you kind of just want to be a little respectful, I guess. I know people are gonna probably argue as to say, or sorry, and say like it's a bathroom where you expect it to be bad, which I understand. But however, any chance, I think this is me speaking as Filipinos, which we agreed on earlier, that every chance you get to ease the burden that will affect other people, we
Yeah,
kind of do
I think
that.
so,
we're
yeah.
we're very considerate in that aspect. Whether we're peeing, we tend to pee quietly.
Yeah.
When we're farting.
And I mean,
wanna
it's not
say
a bad thing
fart-
if you do it. Because to be honest, like, speaking of the poop etiquette, I don't really mind like fart noises.
Oh, yeah,
I don't really
yeah.
care if we're pooping at the same time.
Right.
It's just that sometimes, I don't know, like, that's the least that you could do.
Right. And I guess smell affects you when you're like the sound doesn't, because it's
Yeah.
sound. It's normal. It's the human body. It makes sounds, but the smell starts to affect other people. I guess that's the biggest.
Which is the thing, because I know some people fart anywhere.
Right.
So, and then people are gonna be saying like, "Oh, why can't you fart far away?" Blah blah blah. I also understand that sometimes when you wanna poop, like after, let's say, after a meeting or
Yeah.
like while you're walking at the mall, like you're just gonna be like, "Oh my gosh, I'm gonna poop now." A lot of times, I'm not speaking, I'm not describing anybody, so you don't have time to get your poop bag. Because I
Right.
have a poop bag in the office.
Me too.
So like, if you don't have time, that's fine. That's totally normal. But still, I feel like if everybody that I know has the poop bag to use and bring whenever they want to poop outside, I mean, that I feel like I'm gonna be, how do you say that? I'm gonna be at peace.
Yeah, appreciative.
Oh, yeah, like-
yeah, you'll be appreciative. Like, carry a poop bag, save a
Yeah,
nose,
correct.
kind of thing.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know.
yeah.
Yeah, sorry, just to wrap it up, another etiquette I believe that people should have is to make sure that the toilet bowl is clean.
What clean? Because sometimes you can. Sometimes the
Yeah. So-
sometimes the pressure is not enough. Especially if the flush system doesn't work so good. Right? There are, things that are left.
Yeah, I know.
What
I
do
guess,
you mean by clean?
Yeah, I guess as much as possible, like, you clean up. Like, there are no remnants. Which I understand
did we make
is,
this
is,
an episode?
is occasionally inevitable. But, you gotta be
Flush
considerate.
more than once.
Yeah. You have no choice. You
Yeah.
have no choice.
If you have to wait for the tank to fill up.
Correct. Because you have to be considerate. Always be considerate of the next person who's going to use the bathroom.
Yeah.
That's my point.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that's one way of showing kindness.
Correct.
To the
Kindness,
world.
being professional, even
Respectful.
respectful. Because again, because you share that space and it's a public space, you gotta be respectful of the next person who's gonna use it. You know,
Yeah.
that's just basic
I think to
manners, I
end
believe.
this, because my last point was something like one of your pet peeves was to flush something that they've explicitly told you right in front of your face as you sit down on the toilet bowl to not flush specific things. Because,
Right,
I mean, like in the
right.
United States, a lot, we tend to have like a big, what do you call that?
Roll of
No,
toilet.
like a better and a big flushing system.
Okay,
But I know
right.
back in the Philippines, we don't.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So we tend, even toilet paper, we really
Right,
can't
right.
flush it down the
Toilet paper
toilet.
is not-
So if it's already said there to not flush anything other than toilet paper, don't.
Right, right.
Because it's gonna create so big of an inconvenience
To everyone,
to everyone.
even the people who are gonna have to clean that up.
Yeah.
Because I recently saw a reel of people who are like, stop flushing. I think it's called wipes, like flushable.
Yeah.
Although it says flushable wipes, but
Yeah.
sometimes they don't disintegrate.
Oh, really?
Yeah, sometimes I'm not sure. I mean, they weren't specific as to any brands, but just don't keep it at toilet paper as much as possible. But other than that, just don't flush stuff.
Yeah.
Especially like women's sanitary
Products, yeah.
and plastics
Yeah.
and trash.
And I think the moral of the story is if it came from you, don't be weird about it.
Correct. There are some people who are so weird about their number twos. Like, oh my gosh, I did a number two and like, I kind of messed it up. Like, and they don't want to clean it. Like, are you serious? It came from you and you're not considerate enough about cleaning it up after you. Like, it doesn't make sense
Yeah.
to me. And people who are icked by their own liquids from their body, just, it doesn't make sense. It's like, it came from you. You have responsibility over it.
Yeah.
Okay?
That's true.
So, get your liquids in order, everybody.
Or your solids too.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. All right, we'll see you next
Alright.
time.
See ya. Thanks.